Hi guys, it's Candace. I know. I go away, I say I'm gonna come back, and I'm fine, and some other stuff happens, and then I can't get there, and then oh my gosh. So no, and I have not worked on Dolly. She's still parked down there, and I know Bridget wanted to know, why did I park her so far down? Well, because there's no room for her up here. I got John's old car up here, that Mitsubishi, which I have to, my hands are real dry, that I've got to pump air into the tires and hopefully get it pushed out of the rut that it's been sitting in, because it's been there for, God, 5 years. And if not, I'm going to put hook a chain to it, or a tow strap, and pull that puppy with the four-wheeler, so that way I can get the rake, and the big gravel rake, and rake out, so I can park it up here, so I can run an extension cord to it, so I can actually start to work on it. But it's been so cold. Like today, our high is 24. It snowed for 4 hours, but then the sun came right out, so it didn't stay. Like I said, it rained all day yesterday and the day before, and so it's just a muddy, mosh, cold pit out there. So anyway, so tomorrow we're supposed to be 48, and then we're going to go down again. We've got more rain and more slush. It's got a mixture of, rain and snow coming, so, oh, I don't know. Ow, stabbed myself with that thing. Okay, so what I'm going to work with, I'm going to do some quick and easies. This Paper Studio, the 6x6, it's Vintage Christmas, that just has, vintage Christmas stuff. I know, they're so pretty. And then this, Home for the Holiday Fussy Cuts by Pink Monarch Prints. It was an Etsy share that I shared with y'all way back when. And then I cut them all. Oh, I know. I cut them all upstairs. Took me a couple of nights, but I got them all cut. So here's my cuts, and we'll just leave them there for now. And then I'm gonna pull out the papers that I think I want to do. All right, so I know we still might go back and get some more, but I don't know. Oh, I liked this one, because I was trying to think of our Winter Floral Journal that we're supposed to be working on, that I've gone AWOL again. Some music sheet, and this really looks pretty with the antique fussy cuts. We have to have a poinsettia, and we have to have some winter snowflakes and stuff, which we got today. I know, I got the snuffles, because this weather's just so crazy. And then I've been, came down here, and, well, it's cold, but I did dress for the Arctic. Got a long sleeve shirt, my waffle, and then got a tank top on underneath there, so I'm double layered, so I'm good. Got blue jeans on, socks, got the heater going on in the back, so I should be able to make it a little while. I know, I hate the snuffles. Snuffleupaguses. I know, I was looking, I don't know, I'm looking at the cutouts that I have over there. Some of the ones I had before, to see if, And I know a lot of you guys don't like Santa. He gets a bad rap around here. Okay, so let's see what we have. I'm gonna throw that one in the trash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I know. I'm just gonna cut them in half. I'm scratching my eyeball if you're wondering what I'm doing. Scratch my eyeball. Oh my gosh. Did any of you guys get any crazy weather besides cold? Whew, I mean, it was some kind of windy last night. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I have notes. I know I started to tinker, and then, well, like I said, I went to wherever the heck I went to. I guess I went to China. I don't know. I didn't bring nothing back. But yeah, I got some clothes washing today because I had to wait till after lunch to take a shower because it was so cold. We barely had water pressure up here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, never fails. So I got it, to where it was actually coming out. So I did that, and I said, since I got water pressure now, because the sun came out, I went ahead and threw my sheets in there, so that way I can have that, and hopefully I can get one more load of clothes done before it gets, starts dropping again, and I don't get any water. All right, so I guess I'm going to try to do, I know that's an awful lot. I'm going to make tags out of them all. I told Emily about Dolly. She's all excited. She gave me her schedule through February. I told her, says, I want to try to come up there by the end of the month. Even if it's just for, a quick drive down there. I said, because that way if something happens, I'm somewhere. And then don't think I'm not going to pick her boyfriend's brain about the plumbing and stuff in there. And I think 3 was too many, so let's just do 2s. Make sure I'm cutting it the right way. So, because I want to ask him if removing that, that sink, is good, where things are located. He just, stuff I don't know. And hopefully he knows a little more about other things besides plumbing. I'm hoping he knows a few things about, boy stuff, like, trucks and whatever. Oh. And Robert called me last night. He's like, oh, I was just, well, at first I texted him because he sent me this dog thing. It looks like a flashlight, but it does these electronic waves, ultrasonic wave things that, supposed to make a dog go crazy. Because, I'm trying to get something for ATTA, the bad child. Well, my God. Molly came running off her stool, she couldn't figure out where to go. It bothered her so bad from across the house. And then Rusty jumped up, literally all 4s, jumped up, his ears up, ran over there on the side, because I by the island, pointing it at her. And so he comes running around there, and Jake, was backing up and tilting his head, and then started, his, not barking, but his talking stuff that he does. Little girl just kept shaking her ears. Ada just looked at me like, what you doing? Huh? What? And I'm like, oh my God. So then I waited a few minutes, and I tried it again. Same thing. Molly's butt was tucked to the ground. Her feet, all 4s was going as fast as they could. She couldn't, figure out where to go fast enough. Rusty jumped up again and came over and was looking with his head and everything. His ears all perked up. Jake does not like it. Little girl shaking her head again. I started feeling pukey, and my head was hurting. And that evil child, same thing, just tilting her head like, hey, what's up? So I text Robert, and I said, it affected every dog but the one. I was hoping that it was going to work for, because he's like, oh man, he says, when I do it, he says, Bella comes running from the other side of the, what the heck was that? From the other side of the yard, because when she gets, you know, she's messing with the chickens or something. And so he's like, she comes running. And I'm like, well, not this one. So, okay. We have that and that. And this. And I want to do these first. Okay, so we're going to put these over here. So, yeah. So, he wasted his money on that. But it was a thought that counted. Because he surely thought it was going to work. But nope. Not with her. Okay, so I want these flowers. Where am I putting them on here? That one and this one with the berries. Okay, we got some presents things. And I want poinsettias. I know, yes, I did kind of look at them, but I wasn't sure what I'm doing. But I have a bird. Okay, where's the other red flower there? And oh no, that's the wrong bird. No, that's the right bird. Oh my gosh. And where's the other one sitting? Sitting looking the other way. Him? Nope, wrong bird. Darn it. I know. And I wanted poinsettias on the music. Wreath, not sure. Here's the other poinsettia. Tree. Another wreath. I know I have to go back through these again, but well, what else is new? Where are my other birds? Oh, they're in the back. They're in the back, Candace. Don't panic. I know I should have just got them first, I think. Nope, that's not even the bird. Well, I know I printed the whole stinking set again. My gosh. Oh, I got two of them. Well, where the heck did I do with those other birds? Oh, here's that one. Okay. And now I'm looking for a brown one that's going this way. And, oh, there's a brown one. Okay. And I'm losing stuff already. I know I should have picked them out. And then these. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Black and white. Wreaths and stockings and I'm looking for that stinking bird. Is this a big one? Yes. And he's supposed to be thinking on here. We got another little dewboppies. I mean, my goodness. How can you? I don't know. Wreaths. Flowers. Oh, there's another one of those, I think. Okay. That's him. Jeez. Alright, I mean, hello. I was starting to wondering if I was losing my mind. Well, y'all know, it don't take much. I know we'll have to dig through them in a hot minute, but right now, here's my hot minutes. Okay, I thought these went pretty. Oh my, what is this? That's my Ziplocky, because I was doing it upstairs. Okay, but I want, what did I say? The berries. Okay, these are little berries, like what's kind of on here. There might be too much of those berries, you know? I don't know. And then, like, these little berries. Oh, that's kind of the same. Oh, it is the same one. I'm like, well, that's kind of the same thing. Maybe here. And then you don't really go. That's my problem. Maybe he just doesn't look right dangling, does he? Nope. I think you could dangle all right. Nope. I don't like you either. Here's a little one. I don't know. All right. Okay, before I change my mind. So you or you, who do you go to? Nobody? I guess nobody. Fine, be that way. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go real quick and ink around everything so you don't have to watch. I mean, just lightly ink. Oh, I lightly inked on here. Oh, no. Let me go lightly ink. I did on here. Or no, I didn't. Her kit has, it looks like a little distress around there, but I cut it back. And I cut them a little further than what she had on there. And so it needs a little, but even though it looks like it, it just still needs a little. And then I got to pull out the labels. Good grief, the little thingy's getting it, huh? Now these definitely. And then what do we have? I don't know. Gotta look. It's a big thing. I don't know. Let's just think about it. That's what I hate about, when you stop something, you just lose all whatever mojo you was on before. But for some reason, I had to unmojo. Okay, so I think these, which is the Junk Journal Studio Entomology and Botanical slides. I know you might just get that. I'm telling you, sometimes you don't need it, and you think, even though you think you do, you don't. I know, it's just not doing it for me. Don't we have a green? I have got a hair. Let me see. Literally a hair that I did not, it's not cut with my bangs. Well, I just cut it because it was tickling my nose and driving me crazy. And I'm thinking I need red because I'm not liking the green with that. So are y'all working on any journals right now? What kind of journals are you working on? Or are you just kicking back and watching everybody else struggle? right, well, let's make room. Who's over here? No? Adam? Oh, Lord, I've got to drive over to that shop and get the other cage so I can build, anyway, because the other ones are too big. It's way too big for her, and they're in my way. I kick my toes in there. Rusty hits his face on it, and it just takes up too much space in the house. So I need to go over there and get the next size down kennel. Oh, and then I'm gonna build it with some wood around it or something. I don't know what. I've got to look and see if I can fit it into Dolly, because I'm not gonna be able to leave her alone, or else I won't have a Dolly to come back to. I got sticky all over me. Oh, she's so destructive. She listens good, sort of. When she goes outside, she'll, I don't let her go out there for long, but by God, she goes far. And, I call for her, and she comes running. I mean, I have to give her that much, but, yep, she definitely likes to roam. And I don't like her to roam, and it's too cold for me to sit out there right now to watch what she's doing. 2 weeks ago when it was 65 out there, I could have the door open. But not when it's 48 or below. Actually, 52 or below. I did have it open the other day when it was 54, but whew, not for a long time, because it just makes the house so cold. So... Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to do something on here because I'm not liking that. Shush, 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 shush. There you go. Like, where did it go? Alright, what do I have? I have this piece of, I don't mind that. Whatever. Coffee dye paper. That's sitting over here in the little scrap pile, one of the mini. Y'all know it. You're stuck on my finger. I'm going to have to weigh these down so they don't bend. I know, I'm kind of wishing I put something underneath there, but I don't think he really needed it, even though right now I'm thinking it could have, but well, sorry, Charlie, too late. Yep, gonna sit them underneath the blocks. Oh yeah, just a little bit dusty. Little dust. And it's textured. It looks like some kind of linen brickish type paper. Yeah, brick. I know he needs something. Oh, well, we'll worry about that after the fact. I got to put them on the bricks, blocks, and let them flatten out. Okay, And then I mean, these are just so pretty on that. And let me just go around it a little bit to take the whites out of its eyes, you know. Oh my goodness, I know. I want to play in Dolly so bad, but I have to do these other things. No, I have not finished putting the wood on the chickens. The coop, which is only 3 flipping chickens left. They're still there. And then I got to put the trim in the craft room upstairs. And then we can think about doing something. But I have told myself, no, 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 until then. No, I don't like that. All right, I'm looking to see, what do I have? I don't know. We got white, but I have this red too. That might be too much. I don't know. You know, I really don't not like that. I kind of do. All right, let me just tear this in half. And we will make you like that. And you like that. Ah. And you know what's jumping on me? Flipping Asian beetles. Oh, drive me nuts, drive me nuts, drive me nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay, now we have, I mean, with some, no, I don't like that. Oh, we have like snowflake. Nope. I know we might just have too much right there. I mean, we might just have to do that in a stinking label. You know, I think I'm not gonna stress myself out over this. Because putting glue on the dolly is gonna be stressful enough. Y'all know it. Oh, did I bring that? I think I did. Uh-oh, glue stuck, because I hadn't been down here in forever. There you go. At least the glue's working. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Because it's been cold down here. I know, once you get this glue out, you must just start using it. Oh! Now it's in my hair. Another one. Jeez, I hate them. I hate them. Why can't they just die and go away? Okay, now let's put you over here. I started watching The Following. It's an older series. I think it has 3 seasons with Kevin Bacon in there. Started watching that yesterday because it was raining. Can't do nothing. And on Tubi, because it's free, because I'm trying to, make sure that I can find some things that I can use, that I can, catch on Wi-Fi when I'm, driving down the road with Dolly. And so, yep, the Tubi works well. Pluto's supposed to be a freebie, so, well, I use that all the time. Well, I don't all the time, but I've used it enough so I know. So, I know. Black. Then I've got to find me, I think, one of those, I don't know, some kind of stick thing, and whatever, that catches them on the Wi-Fi. So I've got to find one of them, because y'all know I can't not have TV or noise. So I kind of, did that. So then, since I started watching, then I'm like, oh, I gotta watch some more. Well, I didn't know it had 3 stinking seasons. So, it got me. It got me. Oh, I just dropped something. Hold on, I gotta bend down to get it. Without falling over. Ouch. I'm hitting my hair and glue or something. I don't think I have enough for both of them. They need to be similar. I have a skinny one and a fat one. We can always make the other one skinny too, Alright, I'm liking it. It's just some scraps, but I like the gold. Oh my God! I think I got that bugs in my hair walking on my head. I swear I can feel them, or it's just me. You know how once you get it, that's it. You feel it on everything that you do. Well, that was a perfect size. I know my sleeves are walking down. Don't you hate that? Oh Lord, I'm not gonna move all this because I can't cut straight, so I got to. My eyeballs itching. So this is 1 inch. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna cut it in half. Oh, and then I watched something else with Samuel Jackson on, what's it called? Tubi. I think it's called Deranged. I don't know, but when I first started watching, I was like, it's so and so, and then I was like, oh no, that's too obvious. They're gonna make you say it's so and so, and then you're like, oh no, it could be this one. Well, I was right in the beginning, so my first pick was the right one, but it was yeah. It has some graphic pictures because it's about murder and everything. But let me tell you, talk about the word deranged was proper, but it was decent. turned out. Put them underneath the block. Okay. Now we have these. This and I don't know. I think I like it like that. Now let's get the. Where did I just see that? Oh. Where'd I put it? I had it. It's in a plastic thing right there. The Junk Journal Studios All Things Christmas, because it has some of those more distressed things. I know, I'm kind of thinking maybe the doggone red. I know I'm not even exciting. Oh, because that's music on music, but hey, who knows? We're gonna have to look at it and see. Don't tell me I don't have another. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, we got some numbers. Okay. I don't know. I thought there were other color numbers. Yeah, they are. Okay. All right. This is like, I don't know how many years ago. It's been a while since she did these. But oh my gosh, they've just, all her stuff is just, you can use it year after year after year, and it blends with every stinking thing. It's just wonderful. Okay, so I got enough of those pulled out. Let me put this over here before I knock all those down, and then, well, it won't be a pretty sight. I do like this red, or do I like... No, I like the red. Oh, Lord, and then, I've been addicted to watching some of the... I don't know if I like that. I know, I stopped in mid-frame. Nope. RV. RV remodeling stuff, which, it's kind of hard to find, or I haven't found it a lot. Of the one like I have, because, yeah, I like that kind of purpley color best. Uh-oh. Is this it? Yeah. No, but it might have to be. Now, why don't I have two of those? Because, Candace. Because a lot of the ones that I'm seeing have, like, they're a little bit longer, and they have the dinette, and on the other side of that dinette, they have a little sitting area, a little sofa. Mine doesn't. So, but I'm thinking French country cottage. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, my main thing is to get her up here so I can work on her, and I want to clean it first. Clean it, vacuum, all that, and then take out all the blankets and stuff that Hannah had left in there, wash them, because I think I don't mind them, but I think I'm gonna put them up top on the loft thing, and then then I will probably make our maiden voyage. with that, I don't know. Because like I said, I already told Emily, and she's all excited. I'm excited too. Because I get to go visit. I don't know. Let's see what this... if this is just going to be too pinky with the poinsettias. But of course, you know, I'm going to have to do a camp out in my own yard inside the thing and see if I'm going to be able to handle it. Because I've never, you know, done anything like that. So, I got to make sure I'm going to be able to handle it. Because I don't know. I'm sure the dogs might be more traumatized than I will be. Who knows? It could be the other way around. Oh my gosh, I know. Okay, now. I don't know. Let's just see what this looks like. I don't mind it. Don't blow on it, Candace. It's going to go everywhere. Refrain. I know it's hard, but refrain. Oh, I didn't even ink around here, my gosh. So, just in case any of you are wondering, our first trip's going to be to Mobile, Alabama. In case any of you have been there. And you'll get to see a little bit around there. And then, you know, I gotta figure out, you know, I can only bring one journal stuff that I'm working on with me. I can't get, you know, I know, and then, you know, just gotta figure out and hope that I pack enough of whatever I need. Oh, because, you know, there's no point in getting 2s and 3s of stuff, but if I end up with doubles, well, then I'll just leave one in there all the time. But we shall see. And then, of course, I need to make an IKEA stop. I believe there's one in Mobile. Because they have great things that work in campers. Okay, RVs. I know there's a difference. Campers one is the thing you pull behind, and an RV is one you drive. Oh, okay, this one I like. That one turned out pretty. I know we're gonna put some others, you know, stuff on there. Between sequins, dimensional drops, you know, I can't let it be naked. No, is that a peely? No. Green Acres is in the head. It's so sad. But it's true. It just pops in there. I know I gotta get one of those a phone holder thing, so for my maps, you know, my phone to stay in there, because the one that I have, it flops all over the place. I hate it. I can't stand it. Oh, it's driven me crazy. The first day I've gotten it, I hate it. But you know, I just got to get some little things, and then like the little old person driving, you know, on the with the mirrors, so you can see what's out there. I need to get that extension to those big old honker things that are on there, so I can see better, so I can see what the heck's around me. Because you know, I got to remember, I'm not driving the Yukon. I'm driving a mini whale, a baby whale. Oh, Lord, I hope I don't hit nobody. And I gotta go down there and get it put on my insurance still. I haven't done it. I haven't left here. I mean, hello. Y'all know I ain't done nothing. Okay, got that one. Oh, I know those are cute. Oh, I got ink. I'm like, why is it looks different? Because it doesn't have the little stuff around the edges. Okay. All right, now let the stress begin. Oh, I kind of like him like that. Hey, baby. I know. Y'all should have known. Here's a coming. I like it like that. I had to put the... I mean, maybe he don't need to. I like the bigger berry. Okay, so now I was thinking, should we just put one of these that has some numbers on it already? And again, Junk Journal Studio, all things Christmas. This is when, before she started putting the name of the kit and pages on there, so yeah, that's what it is. Lord, somebody's moving. Gotta have that head on swivel at all times. Oops, sorry if I just bumped you. Oh, am I even working where you can see me? Shoot, I know I'm all the way down there in Chinatown in the Paw Paw Patch. Doggone it. Well, I hope I didn't ruin the video. Okay, so let's see if we can get these glued down. like how that one turned out. I still feel that hair tickling my nose, but there's nothing there. It just thinks it's there. That's going to be pretty. That's the one. Alright, now this one, not quite so sure because it's a little off kilter, but we're going to glue it down anyway. I know this is not going to work, but I just want to see. Because it just needs a little something else on here. It's not that bad. I don't really not like it. Let me just put some ink on there just in case. Yeah, see, that's too bold. Even though I kind of like it, but yeah, it's not working for me. It needs something. Here, let's see what this looks like. Try to keep the little church over there because I like that picture. It ties the green in here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Since I'm not using this right now, I better put the lid on it. Oops. Okay, I like how that one turned out. dokie. Okay, now that leaves me with these. And I'm kind of thinking, well, I kind of think I just want to leave this one plain because it's pretty. You know, you don't have to decorate everything. Sometimes you just have to let the paper talk to you. And it said be lazy. That's what it said. I mean, I think we are. I think I'm just going to leave it. I know. I don't even know if I want that on there. See, that's just not the right shade. Ooh. Alright. I do like this. It's on sticker paper, so that's why that's not falling away. Because it's sticking onto itself. I do like that. And I'm going to go with number 6. I just got to look. You know, it's really not that bad. Too dark. See, I feel like I need, if I want to do that, whoa. I know it's just telling me somebody needs this. And I think I like it best on there. Okay, let's just cut it at 3. And I'm just going to put it on the sides so we can tuck a piece of another tag inside of it to make it a little belly band. Like there. We have Lord, where'd I put it? Yoo-hoo! Oh, yoo-hoo! I remember what color. Oh, it's blue. So we have little ones, because I'm going to need some little ones now instead of the bigger ones to go on a plain one, which needs to be a red one, but that one's too big. Too big. Too big. How about one of these? I don't want to cover that up though. Oh, we're over. We'll have to do a part 2 because I'm going to finish it. Too dark. I know, even though it's the same thing, it's just too dark. I've used all my other little ones, and I think he just needs that one. Fine, Candace. Okay, and then we'll put a red. Well, we'll put a multi, number 3. Since there's so many colors in there. Oh, that's a stick or 2. That's going to be a little fight. Well, what else is new, huh? I know. Gives me a better judgment. Oh, shoot. Everything's falling. Just because that's in the ink. And my scissors are falling. And the bugs are flying. And I'm freaking out. Alright. I mean, that's going to be cute. And then we'll be able to put a thingy in there. And then we're just going to stick him on here for number 6. I mean, yeah. Or we're going to do number 10. Alright, I done forgot. Yeah. Number 6. But I'm thinking, should we put... I don't know, the whole point was it's just going to be plain Jane. Now here I go. I know it needs that, don't it? I just don't want to cover up its little cuteness because it's cute. Alright, that's cute too. I know, it's so sad. Oh. Go away, bug. I know, then I'm like, oh my god. Some people, they had rats got into theirs, and, you know, just for it setting up over the winter. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to get a, some of those little sonic rodent repeller things. And I think they have them battery operated. I don't know, but I'm going to find that out. And, yeah, because I don't want no mices in there. And then got to, yeah. So I make sure, you know, I go there. Because I don't need any of that stuff. And then I guess I'll have to get one to put underneath the stupid thing to make sure no mice and squirrels eat all the wires underneath there like they did to the other car. Oh. I mean, those little snots can be something. They do some damage. Just like this one that keeps flying around here. And you were cute. You were more red. I hope you wasn't a ladybug, but I don't know. I didn't stick around to squish them to find out. Okay, so let's see the ones that we did, and then I'll have to show you the, you know, whatever I do on these. We'll have to figure that out, and then we'll decorate them, and then they'll be done. But we got a bunch. Oh dear God, got a bunch of bugs. Drive me up the wall. Okay, where's my? Here he is. I threw him across the floor, across the room. Didn't mean to, but I did. Okay, and then we have these. All right, I know, and I still haven't scraped that stuff off. So here's this one. It's just basic. They're, you know, quick and easies. And then this one. And then that bird and him and this one, which I've got to move them up a little bit and hope I can get them in. That one and this one. Oh gosh, we did get more than I thought. This one. Move that out the way. That one. And then this bird. And well, we're going to have to stick him over here for that bird. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I know. 10 out of 5 pieces of paper. And, I mean, like I said, this kit, Home for the Holidays Fussy Cut, just goes well with this Paper Studio Vintage Christmas paper. So, and I think I'm going to get some twine. Is that one attached to some? Yeah, that one's used. I think I'm going to put a twine bow on here because it needs something. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some time with me. Sorry I've been gone. I have so much, and it's too much, and it overwhelms me, and then I just can't do anything because I'm just overwhelmed. So anyway, and then that dog. Oh my God. So I will see you on the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.